kind of loud. You know, I think I'm loud. So this is the 1 year anniversary for the White Out Right Now podcast. Yes. I didn't have no confetti, but I got a balloon with some shit in it. So, yeah.
What?
I shake that shit around. But yeah, we got Misconduct, comedian from Hartford. Then we got on my left, we got my boy Porter in the building. And then I got my host to my right. But I'm about to represent her because she's my #1 host. So I'm going to represent her with a Why Not Right Now podcast t-shirt with her name on it. Bam. Miss T. So, shout out to all our fans though. We like 25,000 followers, so shout out to all of them. The support, we've been doing it. We've been pushing a lot of things back, but we back in demand. I was gonna play baseball, we're back, welcome back. She got it. Okay. Now I'm going to introduce to my left the host of Wind Down Wednesdays, and then we're going to get this show started.
You said you were going to introduce me.
What's up? Right, that's all right. We're going to edit that part out. That's a keeper. So my name is BMS Motley. Wind Down Podcast. That's me. Oh, so you can follow me on Apple, Bluecast. I'm recording right now for a TV station, so you'll be able to find me there in a little while. But you know, I'm here supporting Why Not Right Now podcast. My homie DJ Chop, he came out a couple episodes, always held me down, so it's a pleasure just to be here to support people who support me.
For shizzle. So I'm gonna go to my right because they say women first. So I'm gonna go to my right. Women. So I'm gonna go to my right and let my host say something. Then we're gonna pass it to Misconduct, and she gonna let us know what she do. We got some questions for you and the audience, and you. Let's go.
Well, first I want to say it's a pleasure to be here today, and I am very happy and grateful to be inducted tonight in the Why Not Right Now podcast. So, again, my name is Miss T, and we're going to have some fun tonight.
What's up, y'all? My name is Misconduct, and I am a national comedian. Born and raised here in Hartford. You know, make a little money now, so I live in Windsor. So, you know, you move out the hood, you know, you can't be nice, you know what I'm saying? So, that's where I'm at with it.
Okay, Misconduct. We need a couple jokes before or during. We need a couple jokes from you. Don't look to your right, look to your left. Now I'm gonna pass it to my homie from the hood. That's always good. My boy Porter in the fucking building. Yo, let's go.
How y'all doing, people? Yeah, I'm Poodle. You might know me on Facebook as Keon Betsy. I'm the funny guy that posts crazy stuff. I'm here supporting my man. He called me up. He asked me if I wanted to do it. I said, absolutely. Yeah, right now, why not? That's what we're doing it right now. But, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of like everything. I'm an artist. I'm a somewhat comedian, depending on who you ask. Oh yeah, and I got a show tonight at the Webster Theater, AZ and Pomega.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I love the hood though. The hood is always love. So we're gonna get into some questions real quick. I mean, my man to my left got something to do because we always working. You know why? Because it's Why Not Right Now. So we're gonna get into some questions real quick. And the questions I'm gonna go right, left. So I'm gonna go to my right and start with the woman first. My question, then I'm gonna pass it to my host and then my co-host, and then we go from there. So we're gonna mingle and tinkle and make it flankle. So my first question, I mean that, so my first question to, you get it, right? Come on, man. This is the PJs, baby. So my first question to Ms. Conda, then I'm gonna pass the mic to my co-host, and to my host, Ms. T. So Ms. Conda, you've been doing this for how long now?
7 years.
That's what's up. Since you've been doing it, what made you think or thought, I just said it the wrong way, that you was funny to be doing something for 7 years? Was it when you was, a little kid, going to school? What made you, decide you wanted to be a comedian?
Alright, so, all my life I've been told like I was crazy, I was always the one cracking jokes, I was always the one like just wilding out, just doing over the top stuff. And people will always say to me, like, like even strangers would be like, you ever thought about doing comedy? Because I was the type of person that would just make a joke out of anything, like that was just my personality. And I went through a period of my life where I was going through extreme pain. Like, I was very unhappy, and I needed something to get me out of that rut. And I was like, you know what, let me try this stand-up comedy thing. And I reached out to my boy, Ira Williams, Pat Williams, because he was doing comedy at that time. And I asked him how to get into it. He told me to go to an open mic. I went to an open mic, and it's been on and popping ever since. Full speed ahead. So, yeah.
Shout out the fact.
Shout out the fact, man. Come on, Williams, man.
My-
You gonna be here, brother. You gonna be here.
My question for you is, being a black female comedian, how hard is that in the industry?
It is very hard being a black female comedian. Number one, people look at me because I tell certain jokes and they automatically fuck me. And just because I talk about certain things on stage, that don't mean fuck you. And that's, what I'm saying? People want to manage me. People want to borrow money from me. People think I got money. I don't got no money. I work a full-time job as well. So people just think that you're this person because of a character that you play on stage. You know what I'm saying? And it's the entertainment business, so a lot of people are, in clubs, it's a lot of drinking, it's a lot of drugs, and people think that, females may be desperate or willing to do anything to get that stage time or to be on stage with this other person. Not me. Like what Lil Kim said, I put 100% in every line I drop. I ain't fuck no cop, I ain't fuck nobody, I don't fuck comedians or my mother. Like, I've never done any of that. And there's females that do it, but not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that pressed. I rely 100% on my talent. And another thing is, people want to put you into a box, right? Because they see, they feel like you're this certain type of person or you only do this comedy. I do churches. I perform comedy at churches. I perform comedy at nightclub. I do comedy. I do clean comedy. And I do X-rated comedy. So don't put me in no box. You know what I'm saying? I'm well-versed. I'm well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? Misconduct does it all.
Well, Dan, I do got a question. You said, you've been in a comedian field for 7 years. Did anybody ask you, or did you ever offer $40 to somebody? Their time? Your time? Okay, I'm gonna pass the mic to my co-host.
I'm about to.
Shit on the 49.
Exactly. So I have a question for you.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you see yourself on a big screen? Or are you content with just, repping in the hood because this is where you're from? And there's nothing, there's nothing wrong. I don't think there's nothing wrong with either or. Because some people like to keep it in the hood and they're perfectly content with that.
So for me,
So for me, like, when I first started doing comedy, I wasn't getting paid. I was just doing it for stage time. And then, it got to the point where, I could get paid. And I was like at the point where it's like, whoa, I'm making money for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm making a few dollars, like it's substantial. So, I like being booked. However, my goal is to be on TV. Whether it be like a movie role, or, I don't really see Netflix. I mean, you never know. When I talk like that, people are like, don't do that. It's people that's been doing comedy for 30, 40 years that are just now getting into the groove of things. I've only been on doing it for 7 years, and I'm very privileged, very happy to be doing the same stages that a lot of people have been doing it for so long, me being a new jack. But my goal is to be on TV. I do like touring. I've done, Connecticut, I do Connecticut a lot, not just in the hood, like I said, I do churches too. I do weddings, private events. So, I'm in, most of the time, I'm booked more in Boston and Massachusetts more than I'm booked in Connecticut. I'm also booked in Rhode Island books me a lot. I'm also booked in New York. I'm booked in New Jersey. I'm booked in Pennsylvania. People book me to do a cruise ship. Like, let's say, people do a trip and they like, oh, we want to have comedy on the trip. Come on, Miss Conduct, we'll pay for that, You know what I'm saying? So I love doing that. I've been to Dominican Republic doing comedy. I've been to Jamaica doing comedy. I've been in LA. I've been booked in LA, Florida. So when anybody that wants to book me, and the money's right, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But my goal ultimately is to be on TV. Thank you.
Well, damn, that's what I'm saying. Okay, we ain't finished with you, so we're gonna go to my left, because my man, he got some things going on, but he gonna let us know where he came from. He gonna let us know what it is. Let's go.
I'm not really sure what to say. So, basically, what are we talking about? What am I doing? What are we, like, I don't know, I'm doing a lot, man. I'm doing so much that I can't really keep track. That's how both of these things got booked on the same day. So, it just, I don't have a plan. I just do whatever I do. When I go live, I just feel like going live. When I do, it ain't no plan for me. I'm not really interested too much in making money off this shit. I'm just me. People find it funny, people find it entertaining, people find it educational. It's cool. But I give you everything. I wish I wasn't on a time limit, because this is very interesting. I've never done this before. So it's very interesting. I would love to do it again when the time is right. But I appreciate y'all.
I just want to piggyback off of what you said. I think that what makes people in local talent successful is when you're not doing it for the money. When you're doing it for your passion and that you really love it, like you love what you do, it's easy to do. When you put money on it, it stresses you out. You're not thinking with a clear head. You start moving different. But when you do it for the love, that's what makes it successful, and that's what makes it good. So shout out to you, Buddha.
What are some of the lyrics and stuff that you rap about?
Everything. I'm a shit talker. I'm a smart one, so if you listen to me rap, you probably, from song to song, you probably wouldn't realize it's me, because I talk about everything. We're going to do a show right now, AZ and Omega, that's 90s music. You can't go there talking no weird shit, you gotta go there and rap. That's what we gonna do. I just seen Mega, I don't know what Mega wants. He like he confused right now. He might pull up. Mega be pulling up, he be coming down here. But so I don't know. I'm just a spur of the moment type of dude, but I got a lot going on though. I got a lot coming. So I got a podcast coming. we're not gonna be competition though. We had that conversation. I don't do competition. We ain't having no competition. The name of the podcast is I Can't Make This Up. The reason why it's called I Can't Make This Up, because some of the shit you're gonna hear, y'all gonna think it's made up, but it's actually true. And we talk about a lot of things. We're gonna talk about everything from sports to the streets to the, we doing everything. So if you just know, for people, I have a desk. If your name comes across my desk, most likely you're gonna be somewhat of a topic at some point. So everybody should walk light for the next couple of years. But not like no slander or nothing though. We all about real shit. It's Black History Month, so, you know, we standing on business. We standing on, excuse my language, we standing on nigga shit. We ain't playing no more. So, if you black or if you from where I'm from, you've been through what I've been through, if you ain't standing on what we standing on, you in the way. And you might get called out. So just keep that in mind for everybody who's playing. But I guess that's it. You can follow me on Facebook, Keon Betsy, CEON, BETSEY on Facebook, Underdog TV on Instagram, UNDADAWG_TV on Instagram. Son of Sam 5153 on TikTok. I'm popping on TikTok. I'm getting famous on TikTok. So, you know, just keep it tuned. We do everything. We breed dogs. We doing a lot. We got a lot going on. My daughter makes desserts. Like, we got a lot going on. So this summer, y'all gonna see a lot of shit that y'all probably ain't seen from the hood. So, yeah.
Oh, man. So I'm gonna say this real quick. The way you pronounce, you know, where to follow you at, you sounded like King Solo, yo. Like that, you like D to the doctor. You gotta spell it out, because motherfuckers are illiterate, right? Yeah, I feel you. For sure. So yeah, to my left, my co-host, Wayne around Wednesdays, Wayne down Wednesdays. If you got something to say, we call my guy. Pull out and go to work.
So I just like, I feel you with the podcast thing and no competition, right? Because they compete at the bottom, right? We collaborate at the top. Right. That takes too long. Yeah, so, you know, my podcast journey has been, you know, it has been real. Like, I've been podcasting for a couple years. I started on a platform on Anchor, and just to put it out there, my supporters did not come from Connecticut. My supporters were Germany, they were Australia, like they were not in Connecticut. So yeah, so just like you gotta push through. Your supporters may not be your friends. And I've been doing this for a couple of, you know, few years now, and I just want to put that out there. My supporters did not come from Connecticut, so you guys gotta like push through. You know, I wish you luck on your podcast. Like, we can get together, we can collaborate. Yeah. We collaborate at the top. People compete at the bottom.
There we go. Yeah, it was a clip then. And listen, we gonna edit that. That's a TV bloopers.
I just want to say it's very important for us to support one another. Like, even if we're in the same field, industry, doing the same thing, but we're doing it our own way, putting our own spin on it, we need to support one another. So it's definitely not a competition. But I would love to hear more of your story, because you got a lot of things going on. You think you know me? From where? Okay. Okay, my face has been around. But I will get up with you because I also have a talk show that's going to be airing on Nutmeg TV, and it's called You Heard It Here. So I'm going to be talking to different people so that they can talk about what they're doing in the community.
That's what up. Oh man, there's a lot of love up here. I'm feeling it. Shout out to my audience. I see y'all. known me, Big Bobo, on me from a long time ago, baby. And Felicia, I'm gonna have you over here, because we know you make them good salads, for real. And I like broccoli. So yeah, we're gonna keep it going real quick. We got like 2-3 minutes, and then we're gonna, rock around. So, this conduct that you let everybody know where to find you, what you're doing, the next actually stand up you're doing. What are you doing? Have them follow you. Let them know. Make them pay. Food stamps.
You can follow me on all platforms, Ms. Conduct, that's MIZZCONDUCT, that's MIZZCONDUCT. Tomorrow, when is Aaron? Tomorrow, which is March 23rd? March 24th. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? I mean, February 24th. Tomorrow is February 24th. My bad.
25th.
Tomorrow's the 25th. So tomorrow, which is February 25th, if you guys get to see this, I will be performing tomorrow in New Jersey. If you guys will be seeing this, I'll be at the Stress Factory, New Jersey, with talented comedian and John Hinton from Liz and Single. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Also, I want to give a shout out to Rooster's Chicken and Waffles. Sky over there is a big supporter of comedy. He loves comedy, so he allows me to host comedy shows over there whenever I want to. So I'm going to be having my birthday party there. The fuck is going on? That's your bathroom break? Ringtone. Time for Big Chop to go potty. So, May 4th, I'm gonna have my birthday roast at Rooster's Chicken and Waffles in Middletown. And that's all I can think of right now. But if you follow me, I'll always post where I'm going to be that week or that day. So, once again, MIZZCONDUCT.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna wind this up, we're gonna wind this down, because it's wind down Wednesdays, but it's wind down right now. My man, we about to, I know I'm all over the place. It's the Long Island, I take it like that. But listen, we're gonna end this, and we may come back. At the end of the day, it's Why Not Right Now, YouTube, IG, all platforms. You got your boy DJ Chop Silver Fox host, media, all that, and we got Miss T, my host, my newest host, on my right side. We got on my left the co-host. Shout out to my guest, Poda, and shout out to Miss Conduct, always in the building, always making us laugh. If you don't get a laugh, just call, she'll make you laugh. And that's what we're doing. It's Why Not Right Now. Let's go, DJ. DJ? Oh, no.
Hello, boys and girls.
Oh, no.
How are you?
That was... All right, we gonna end this